If you're not looking for a cheap car, if you're not looking for a car that's reliable, if you're not looking for a dealership with a genuine service, then you might as well click off the video. Because here we've got a really cheap, really reliable, perfect first car for all you guys that have just passed your test or just need a daily run around. Guys, welcome back to HDG Cars. And today I've got a Volkswagen up for you. It's a 2013, freshly imported, 1 litre petrol, semi-automatic. Now guys, there's not much to say about the exterior. It's nice, small, clean. Bodywork is in good condition. The alloys are nice and clean. It's got new Yokohama tyres on it. And if you take a look at the back, it's nice and small, but still aesthetically pleasing. As you can see, we can't forget the exclamation mark at the end of the up. Now guys, if we take a look at the inside, it's got a nice deep boot, which makes for a little bit more space than you would expect on a car this size. It's got the shelf here if you've got some private or expensive valuable things that you want to put in the boot. This hides it nicely. Now guys, if we take a look at the front, we'll see that we have the flat bottom steering wheel right there in the middle. We've got the steering, got the AC dials here, the fan, the radio. Everything you need is nice and easy to access. If you come to the door card, we've got the mirror controls here, easy to close, easy to adjust if it's a bit difficult for you to look out your mirrors. It's got central locking system, electric windows, and yeah, that's about it. We've got the handbrake here, nice and easy to access as well. This is the semi-automatic gearbox. The way you can tell, usually the way I look at it is it doesn't have a park gear, so that's how I know it's semi-automatic. It's got one cup holder here and a decent little bit of storage space. Now guys, this is a 3-door, so you do have to fold the seats to get into the back. But as you can see, the back is really nice and clean. It's got the ISO-fix child-pointed seats, which make it totally safe for children to sit in the car. It's got 2 cup holders on each side, and you can even use them as a bit of storage space. And if you're into loud music, it's got speakers right next to the seats and lovely armrest here. Okay. Now guys, as you can see, I'm taking a seat in the back, and you know what? It's a lot better than I expected. As you can see here, I'm totally comfortable. I've got a decent amount of space. The seats are nice and comfy. Now guys, as you can see, this car is extremely small. Although it does seem to have space on the inside, it's got absolutely no length to it whatsoever. So it's really easy to park, really easy to get in and out of tight spaces. If you're in traffic, it's really good to have a small car that will allow you to get through lanes very easily. And yeah, so guys, for someone who's just passed their test or is a little bit inexperienced in driving, or they haven't driven it in a very long time, this is the perfect car for you. Really easy to drive, really easy to maintain. Now guys, I've told you everything you need to know about the exterior and the interior of the car. There's only one way I will make you believe that this is a great first car. Let's go on a test drive. Alright guys, I've got the car started now, and I just want to let you guys know the difference between a semi-automatic and an automatic. As you can see here, the car starts in neutral. If you don't, usually with automatic cars, you put them in park, then you start it. But with these semi-automatics, they stay in neutral. So always make sure you have that handbrake up. Now, all I have to do, hold the brake, put the car in drive, and we can move off. Now, these cars are prone to a bit of rolling, but that is like all semi-automatics. Now, I'm just leaving the showroom, and contrary to other Japanese imports, this specific one does have the indicator on the left-hand side. To be fair, a lot of Volkswagens do keep the indicator on the left-hand side. It's just the Toyotas and the Japanese cars really that do have the indicator on the right side. So just that little bit more convenient. And as you can see, I'm driving off now. I'm going about, I'd say about 30 miles per hour right now. And the car does feel extremely smooth. It does take a bit of revs on hills, but it's not anything to be worried about. Just how semi-automatic cars are. Now guys, usually when I'm taking cars out of the showroom, it's really difficult. No, not really difficult, but I do need to be a bit careful. Don't want to hit the side, scratch any cars or hit any other cars. But with this, I didn't even have to try. I just came straight out. It was really easy to take out the showroom. It's just a really nice and small car and easy to maneuver, especially when it comes to moving out of parking spaces. This car, I think personally, is perfect if you're a first-time driver. I think this car, it seems to me that Volkswagen made this specifically for first-time drivers. It's really small engine. It runs and drives mint. It's a very reliable car, cheap to run, cheap to maintain, cheap to repair. It's just a cheap car. Guys, although this is a 1 litre and just a semi-automatic, it doesn't rev as high as you'd expect. I was going about 40 on that road and I didn't even feel it. It just about went to 2,000 revs. So yeah, not too bad. And guys, a lot of people do say that insurance on Japanese imports is really expensive, and that is a complete myth. I'm only 19 and my insurance on this would have been £80 a month, which for a first-time driver is really cheap. The reason being is this car is in insurance group 1, which is one of the cheapest groups. They can also be classed in insurance group 3, but still extremely cheap, especially for a Japanese import, which everyone seems to think is expensive on insurance, but really they aren't. Alright guys, I've stopped at the shop that I always stop at, and I just want to show you guys how easy this car is to park. I've set it up and I just want to show you how much of the parking bay it does take up. Now, because the car is not the longest, it's easy to perceive the dimension of the car, and you can tell, you know, when you're at the end and when you're at the start. So I'll say I'm at about the end right now. Put it in neutral, handbrake up, and we'll have a look at how much space we've left. As you can see, we've left easily at least about 2 feet of space on each side. I reckon if I parked it tight enough, I could get 2 cars in there easily. Guys, you might be wondering, what's the difference between this and a UK model? Why don't I just get the UK model? They're usually cheaper on insurance. Guys, let me tell you this. These cars are in much better condition. If you can find me a 13 plate VW up UK model in this condition with this mileage, fully genuine by the way, then I'll be extremely surprised. Now guys, there are other cars that you could compare to this, for example the i10, the iGo, but me personally I think this is a good option because at the end of the day it's a German, and VWs are known for their reliability, Volkswagen Audi group cars. And look, this car, you can't really beat it. It's low revs for a semi-automatic. With the semi-automatic Toyotas, the revs go really high, especially when you're going uphill. As you can see, I'm going uphill now. The revs haven't got that high. They're still under 2. You don't feel the jerkiness that you usually feel on semi-automatics with this car. A lot of semi-automatics that I've driven myself, in my experience, have a lot of jerkiness, especially when you're going uphill. The gears tend to, you know, push you, and it's a bit of a surprise when you feel it. But with this, it's a very, very smooth car. Alright guys, we're just arriving at the showroom and we'll get to the engine bay and hopefully that'll be all. Now guys, I'm just putting the car back inside and I'm just showing you guys how easy it is. There's no 3-point turns, no 10-point turns, none of that. I can just put it straight inside and slot it in whatever spot I want it to go in. Now guys, this car is very reasonably priced. We originally had this on at £6,000, but I'm feeling nice today, so I'll put a little discount on for you guys. £5,000. That's an extremely low bargain for this car. Now remember, I'm hoping you guys that are watching the video are looking for a cheap, reliable car. As I said, if you're not, then this video is not for you. Guys, this is literally the perfect first car. It's cheap on insurance, it's cheap to maintain, and it's cheap to run. If you're interested in this car, you know where we're located. We're located just outside Birmingham, the Black Country, right in the middle, Blackheath. HDG Cars is the name. And guys, make sure you don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to all your family and friends. Thank you for watching.